Good evening. Thank you for this opportunity. Namaskar to Swami Ji and the Avisa team. I'm 75 years old, and then I was teaching until September last year. I had to give up because I had a lot of problems walking, standing up, and teachers need to stand up for a long time. So this was really creating a problem. So I decided to just give up the job. I wasn't very happy. And I can say that I was a bit depressed after that because I had to give it up due to this. And when I went and checked with the surgeons, uh, they wanted me to go through and get my knee and ankle operated, which I was totally against. I had been diagnosed with osteoarthritis for the last 30 years. It's chronic, but I resisted going through any operations. And I managed with a lot of other therapies like magnetic therapy, not osteo, it's a lot of other therapies, which I can't name them right now. But every time I felt that it did some good, it gave me relief, but I was not in charge. I couldn't control it. I had to go to them to get it done. And it doesn't happen every day. So I had to go weekly or maybe twice a month. So just I had to wait. They didn't teach me anything which I could take care of. So I wasn't too happy with that. And with this operation looming large, I was just wondering what I could do because I didn't really want to go through anything invasive. So that is the time I came across neuromuscular. I can't spell the whole thing anyway. It has to do with your muscular skeletal problems that you face, which is exactly what I was facing. So I said, why not give it a try? This seems to be the thing that I really need. And at the end of it, when I went to the webinar, I learned from Swamiji that this is something that gives me the tools to look after myself, which is exactly what I wanted. So I just started the course without a second thought and went through all the 9 weeks. I think I started on the 11th of December and went on until the end of January. Perfect timing for me because I had the time. I had retired. I had all the time in the world to do it. And I took care of myself very well. Now, the benefits that I realized that I was really experiencing, one was the calmness that I felt neurologically. I wasn't stressed anymore with anything. That's number one. Secondly, my knee was improving and the pain was less. The right knee and the right ankle were horrible. And my ankle was also getting a bit straightened, which was very surprising. No one ever told me that it was possible to get my ankle straightened. If it has to straighten itself, they wanted me to go through an operation. But this was happening, and I was very, very surprised and totally ecstatic. I could say that it was improving, it was straightening by itself, not completely, but I can see a lot of changes. I can move my feet, I can move, turn it around, push it back and front. All these things were happening. And the swelling in the ankle, which is an everyday thing, also had lessened. So the mood improved, knee improved, and I used to have severe sciatic pain because of my back. That also improved. There was no sciatic pain anymore because of Kamar Band that you'll ask me to use. I used it regularly. And one more thing that I noticed was I could never turn on my left side when I was sleeping. And that suddenly happened a month ago, which really was a miracle. It was a miracle because I could never sleep on my left side, and we are always asked to sleep on the left side. So it happened. So a lot of these changes I see have taken place. My breath hold, my breathing, lots and lots of things, which I think I'll take one whole day to tell you, but let's just stop at that. But many advantages I found. And overall health improved so much. Now I can stand without any support. My balance also improved. So what I see is all the positive changes that are taking place is purely because of what I'm doing, what I have been taught, and my mentor, and all the mentors that I met after that have been wonderful. So thank you. And my gratitude to Swamiji, my gratitude to all the mentors who I met, who I happened to see during my course here. They have been wonderful, patient, dedicated. Each and every one brings something new to the experience, which is a wonderful experience. Thank you so much for this opportunity, ma'am. Thank you, Ms.